April in Wisconsin, if you're gonna try to capture April in Wisconsin, this is exactly what I think about, you know. Trees are budding out, the birds are singing, the stream is certainly talking to me right now, and the smells and the feel of the air and everything, this is exactly vintage what it should be. And you know, there's been enough water here that everything's coming to life, and we get to watch it unfold. It'll be a different stream here at the end of the day. It's evolving right now. Like this one runs out. This is ancient water. We are in one of the oldest mountain ranges on the planet, and this stream comes out of the belly of Mother Earth. I have a hard time expressing it, but I don't know. I don't want to talk about Otter Creek, but this is Otter Creek, and it's very unique. I find a lot of little streams around, but this one, the way it tumbles out, it's an old mountain stream in Wisconsin. And you think about the Baraboo Range, the only other rock formations in the world that are exposed, that are as old as this, are in Africa somewhere. And geologists come from all over to study this billion-year-old exposed rock. And this little creek got skipped by the last couple ice ages, and so it's had 20,000-30,000 years to cut itself into this little gorge that it comes out of. And I have guys that tell me that they grew up in Appalachia that say this is just exactly what the little Appalachian streams are like. And so it's a very unique little stream for the Midwest. And then the trout that are in here, they've never been stocked. They're remnants of pre-ice age char that were meant to be here. So they've evolved, and they're just these little creatures that fit the stream. They're not big wild trophy trout like you'd think. A very spectacular fish in here is only a foot long, but they lack in their stature. They make up for in their toughness. They're like a tough little tiger. We call them tigers because they just pounce on things, and they don't know they're only a foot long. In their little world, they're the top end of everything. They're the big predator in the food chain here, and so they don't tell them they're little guys. This goes right back to the roots, because this is where my spirit as a fisherman, I first started realizing it. I mean, I come back to this, and it's like seeing a girlfriend from 3rd grade, a little girl that you knew and had a crush on. And sometimes you meet people from your past and they've changed and you just don't recognize them anymore. I can come back to this creek, and it's no different than when I was 8 years old. And so I still have that little boy spirit in me, and that stream recognizes me just like I recognize it. And as driving in here, my skin and my spirit feels it. You can feel it coming down the hill. And the bridge is new. There used to be a really neat old bridge there. So the bridge is new, but other than that, the stream is just as it was 25 years ago. And I feel like a little boy again.